Alright, so here we're just gonna put the ball line in. This is the Mohawk Fade. And you just want to make it nice and straight. That will determine your fade. And then I'm making the ball line with my trimmers. Just get it close to skin as you can to come in with your shavers. You're just coming with the Andy shavers. And then again, you don't want to go past that ball line. Just a little bit under, you just want to lightly press on the shaver. Then with your level open on your clippers, go up about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. And you just want to make sure your guidelines all the way through, following your ball guideline. And once you get that nice and clean, you close all the way your level. And then you try to get that bottom line out. You just go in about halfways. Use your corners of your blade and try to blend that bottom line out. Then once you get that, you open it halfway, and then you just go right under that next guideline. And you don't want to go over that guideline, just right under it. Now you just come in with your trimmer and flick out with your corner of the trimmer. If you see any line, usually it's the shaver that leaves a slight line, so with your trimmer you could just come in with the corners and flick that out. Now with the number 1 guard, level open, go about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. And then same thing, just follow that guideline. Then you open the half guard, level all the way open. Then you just go up right below the guideline. Then you close it halfway. And you start going a little bit more down. Then you close it fully to get that bottom line out. And just use your corners of your clippers. Using the corners of your clippers will not take off too much hair and give you room for error. So now with the number 2 guard all the way open, you want to go in 1/2 inch to 1 inch. And the same thing, you want to follow that guideline. You want to make sure all your guides are the same, 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Then you close your number 2 level all the way closed, and just try to erase it a little bit. It won't come out, but it just helps. Now with your 1.5 guard all the way open, you just want to attack that line. And then again, you don't want to pass the the guideline that you did with your number 2. Just stay under it. And you always want to start with the level open, then close it halfway, and then fully closed. And then you keep going down as you do that. Then you go back with your number 1 guard because that line didn't come out. So I just go down 1 guard and try to blend it. And the number 1 guard, it's open right now. You want to keep it open until you feel the need, like you need to close it to get that line out. Then I'm just using corner of the clipper. And I just came back with the half guard and just clean it up, doing detail work. Any spots you see, just hit it with your corner of your clipper. Now I'm just to help me with that bulk, I'm gonna get my clipper over comb, get my comb, and then just with my clipper all the way closed, I'm just gonna take all that hair out that's coming out the comb. And then to clipper over comb, just put the comb right on the head and then just kind of tilt it out, as you see there. And the least hair you can do, the better. You rather not take out too much hair, and little by little work your way in. As you see the comb's coming outward at an angle. So right there's still a little bit of bulk. I went back with my number 2 and open the level, and then just kind of flake it. Then if it's still there, just close your number 2, the level, and until it blends in. Now you could either start this step at the beginning. I really don't, it don't matter for me. But he wanted a number 7 on top and in the back. So I just went in with the number 7. And just make sure you get all the hair. You want to go all the way sideways, and I just use the comb to brush it down just to get more hair. So now I just came out with my clipper over comb again, and then just touched up any details. If I seen any more bulk, just take that out with the clipper over comb. And then with the half guard, just detail work any dark spots I see. Now here on the other side, it's just the same thing you did on one side, you want to do it on the other side. So I'll let you guys watch the rest of this side and then just try to remember the next steps. And here's the back of the Mohawk. Right here, he likes it kind of at a point. You could either do that or ask how they want it. Normally I do it at a point, or you could go round. But here you just want to make sure both sides add up. And here I'm just flicking with a number 2 because he has a really weird lineup. And I'm just taking off a little bit of hair as they stick out. Right here I just spray with hairspray so everything can stay in place. And now you just want to start from the middle and work your way out to the side. And then you can't really see, but with my index finger or with my middle finger, I'm kind of holding his forehead kind of for support. That way I can keep my line nice and steady. Because if you're just in the air trying to do that line, it's going to be moving all over the place. Then he really don't have a lot of like the side of his hair, so you can't really tell. It's kind of like faded, but you just got to do what you can, what you have to work with. Now just on the other side, you start from the middle, work your way to the side. Then always brushing down, combing down, making sure there's any little hair and just get it out of the way. And if you have to look back and take a step back and look, see how the line is, go ahead, make sure you get that line straight. So now just to make the line more nice, I go against the grain with a shaver, and then remember to pull the skin back with one hand. And then take your time, you don't want to cut your client. And this is the cut right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And thanks for watching.